What to do if you are bitten by a dog. Let's suppose you're playing with your dog, and in between those growls and tail wags his canine teeth somehow bites and scratches. Alternatively, there's another case. You could be walking down the street when an unknown mutt suddenly attacks you. In either case, you must act quickly to treat the injury and reduce the risk of infection. You will require immediate medical attention. The front teeth of a dog grabs and compresses tissue, and their smaller teeth will tear skin. As a result, the injury is open and jagged. Want to know more? Let's proceed. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our amazing videos. Infection is the #1 concern with these bites. You may require hospitalization and intravenous antibiotics. If you are bitten, you should always see a primary care physician. That's very important. You should make an appointment with a doctor within 8 hours of a dog bite. The longer you wait, the more likely you will become infected. If you have diabetes or are immunocompromised, you are at a higher risk of infection. So, without further ado, let's get to the quick actions you should follow. 1. Avoid being dramatic if it's your dog. You must ensure your own safety immediately following a bite. Stay cool-headed and avoid overreacting. Physical or verbal reprimands may aggravate the situation because your dog may interpret them as an increase in aggressive behavior on your part. Place your dog in a different room of the house, such as the bathroom or the laundry room, assuming he cannot get into garbage or cleaning products. Allowing you and your dog some space will allow you both to relax. If you can't physically move into another room, walk away and put a physical barrier between you and your pet, such as a door. 2. If it's not yours, then determine the dog's and owner's identities. Identify the dog's owner or the person in charge of the dog at the time it attacked you. Obtain the names and addresses of those involved, as well as proof of rabies vaccination. If you cannot obtain this information, you may be forced to receive a series of rabies shots, which are costly, exceeding $3,000. After ensuring that your injury is properly cleaned and dressed, you should seriously consider calling the doctor and requesting an immediate appointment. Follow your doctor's orders and keep an eye out for any signs of injury infection. During your appointment, the doctor will give you a tetanus shot if necessary, as well as clean and bandage your injury. Antibiotics may also be prescribed. If the dog was a stray and you don't know its medical history, you could be treated for rabies as well. 3. Seek medical attention. The risk of infection from a dog bite is far too high to disregard. After a dog bite, it is critical to avoid infection. First and foremost, make certain that any dog antibiotics prescribed by the veterinarian are completely administered. It is critical to prevent your dog from licking or scratching at the injury. 4. Notify your local animal control of the incident. Many cities and counties require anyone who is dog attacked to notify the appropriate authorities. In most cases, the incident should be reported to the local city or county animal control. This is extremely important. You must locate and report the phone number for your local animal control department. Animal control will then conduct an investigation to ensure that the animal is vaccinated against rabies, properly secured, and identified. 5. Make a report of a dog bite. After you have been medically treated and filed a dog bite report with the appropriate city or county authorities, even if the injury was minor. This would help the next victim who may be bitten or attacked by the same dog by legally documenting your case. Authorities cannot effectively enforce without a paper trail. They will create a report that will identify the correct owner of the dog. This report will eventually assist you in identifying the appropriate responsible party, as well as documenting the dog attack. If animal control fails to act, you may wish to file a petition on your own to have the dog declared dangerous. 6. Obtain additional information. Find out more about the dog after you have identified it and its owner. Obtain the dog's license information, as well as any previous history records. Has the dog previously bitten or attacked another person or animal before biting you? Has the dog been legally designated by authorities as potentially dangerous or dangerous? 7. More questions you should pay attention to, like: what was the severity of the bite? Is the skin broken? Was it a single bite or a series of bites? Where did you get bitten? And questions like, where did it take place? In the house, in the yard, or on a walk? You also need information about witnesses, either another dog was present there or a person. Assess the situation. I know it's difficult to notice all this when you are getting bit by a dog, but doctors might want to know what was happening at that time to analyze your situation better. Knowing the medical condition of that dog is very necessary. That would help if you feel any behavioral changes. 8. Take pictures of your injuries. 1,000 words are worth 1,000 pictures. Nothing proves the extent of your injuries like photographs that document the injuries from the beginning to the end of the healing process. Take photos as soon as possible and as frequently as possible, using a cell phone or whatever you have available, even if you have to unwrap gauze. As needed, consult with a doctor or nurse. They will advise you on the safest way to do so. It is also advised that you take photographs of all of your injuries, including bruises, as well as all torn, bloody clothing and the location of the dog attack. 9. Speak with an attorney. Contact a dog bite lawyer as soon as possible. Legal issues involving dog bites are always complex and difficult to navigate. Aside from the medical doctor who treats your injuries, your dog bite lawyer or personal injury lawyer is the only person who will look out for your best interests from this point forward. He would be needing witnesses. Write down the names, addresses, and phone numbers of any witnesses other than the dog owner and keep them somewhere safe. If anyone tells you that this dog has previously been bitten, those people are crucial witnesses, and you must prove that the owner was aware of the dog's dangerous proclivities. Get their contact information as well. 10. Speak to a personal injury lawyer who specializes in dog bite cases. Not all lawyers deal with dog attacks. The law can be complicated because your dog bite attorney must sift through city, county, and state codes and laws to determine which dog bite laws apply in Texas. Before speaking with the dog owner or their insurance representatives, you should seek legal counsel from an attorney who is familiar with the one free bite rule and the issues it raises. To establish your case, your lawyer may need to take statements and research prior bite reports. 11. Start a journal. If you are seeking medical compensation for your injury, keep a journal as soon as possible. Spend a few minutes each day for the first few weeks after the attack recording your thoughts. It is not uncommon for dog bite claims to take several years to resolve. Over the course of this time, expect to keep this journal on a weekly basis. Following any bite, make sure you know when your last tetanus shot was and that you're up to date. While a tetanus immunization is effective for 10 years, your doctor may also recommend stitches depending on the severity of the injury. However, dog injuries are generally left open to heal unless they are on the face or could leave particularly severe scars if left unsutured. We hope you liked the video. If so, hit the like button and share with your loved ones. If you have any questions or comments, let us know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing videos. You can also watch our other videos suggested just for you. See you in the next video.